If we could live in this moment and just hold it.
Hello, Leo. This is the Lady of the Throne, astrology where God dwells within me as me, and I am the Lady of the Throne. And I am here today to bring to you all some healing and divine and sacred spiritual messages, okay? So this is for the month of October. I said that I would do this once a month for you just to bring those really powerful and deep and insightful spiritual messages to you guys, things that you really need to hear, things that you may really find helpful to you right now in your life. And it doesn't matter who you are, it can resonate with any one of you. It's my job here to bring that type of healing, and I want to make sure that I'm doing that. I want to stay committed to that for you, because you never know whose life is going to be affected by this in a very, very positive way. And I want you guys to definitely listen to the messages, take heed to the messages, take it seriously, because as beautiful as my voice sounds and as pleasant and charismatic as I may be as an individual, I am extremely serious about every single thing. And I try to tell you guys to take it seriously because I know the outcome of not. So I want you guys to just keep that in mind. And I hope that this helps somebody out there. And I pray that it does. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So intuitively, what I am seeing about Leo. All right, if this is your story, make sure you hit the thumbs up, Leo, and subscribe if you have not already. So in your life, October looks like a time where it seems like this is your gathering season, where you are like in a harvest time. This is like a good season, what I feel for you. It's a time where you can gather a lot of things, starting with information on down to resources and materials that you need to prepare for a cold winter or springtime or even way summertime next year. This is just a preparation time for you where you are getting everything together, and I feel like you are almost there because there is something about the number 9 that I am getting here. 9 is so close to finality. It's so close to the 10. It's so close to starting over and having a new beginning, which means that you're like definitely in high time action mode, getting a lot of things organized and in order. It looks like you are trying to do so many things for your life. You're trying to gather and get together so much, and you're doing it pretty quickly. You have a lot of things on your plate possibly, or you just have so many different things that you have your hands in. It does feel like high energy for you, where these things are happening quickly and you're getting it knocked out with ease. So I see a whole lot of movement and high energy with you guys at this time. And it's because you're like a youthful person who is passionate. You don't have to be young by age, but your spirit is young. You are very passionate about everything that you're trying to do and get into. So this is a beautiful time for you when it comes to things such as materializing things into your life. So if you are trying to buy or purchase certain things right now, this is a good time. If you're trying to see certain small ideas to big dreams happen, this is a great time to dream, a great time to plan, a great time to set things up for your future. Very beautiful time for you. And I see your ideas buzzing everywhere, and it's a lot of ideas that you have, a whole lot of exploration for you. And just this time of higher consciousness, higher learning, spiritual journeys is really moving. Now, the only challenge for you guys at this time may be not having all the money in the world to do every single thing that you're thinking of. That could be the only kind of challenge that you may have at this time. So you may feel like, you know what, I can do everything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, right? Hallelujah. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I believe that you can. And I believe that God is a possible God. The impossible is possible with belief in God. And so as long as you believe in what you're being taught from God, what you are learning from God, and what you are being guided to do from God, then you won't fail. And that's the whole key to everything, is that there is no failure in a believer in God. I mean, you've got to be a really strong believer too, to make sure that you don't fail. Because just as much as you want to win and how bad you want to win, it's just how bad you've got to believe in God, and just how hard and how strong and how fierce and determined you have to believe. And I'm not saying that you do not, because a lot of people are more caught up on who it is that's speaking to them as a goddess right now, me, versus understanding the message. And I don't want you to miss the message. That's why I say that I want you guys to take everything seriously when it comes to this spirituality, because spirituality is what's running this entire universe. So I want you to understand, when it's coming to you, it's coming to you in its most authentic state. And it is to help you. It's always supportive, and it's always to reach your highest self, your higher self. So you may be in a time where the challenge could be not having everything that you need for all of these ideas to play out, all of these things to happen the way that you want it to happen. And you can be even someone who is really rich. You could be a Leo who has more money than the average person. But even that may not be enough for certain things that you may dream. Everyone is on a different level of life, and everyone's going to have different dreams and different ideas and different things that they want to do. You may have a lot, but you may not have enough according to what you have and as your personal vision board for 2024, right? However, the key to this is just keep believing, because no matter what you have or do not have, believers in God don't fail, period. They never do. There is always going to be an A for effort, always, because you will not, right? So let me go ahead and open up the Bible to any page and see what is your message. Wow. You have page 201. This is 201 is your page and your angel number. This is going to be an angel number that you need to look up, Leo, and see what it means and how it applies to the overall message, or maybe just where you're at in your life or what you need to hear. These angel messages are here for a reason. They're very powerful. It's something that I strongly feel you're going to connect to, and there's going to be a reason for it. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 14 is where it's taking me to. So let's see what this is. Moses, that's it. Moses was angry with the officers of the army. The commanders of thousands and commanders of hundreds who return from the battle. Wow. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Hold on. That was a lot. Moses was angry with the officers of the army. Let me stop there for a second. Now, some of you could be a part of the army or military, or you have connections. Some of you may not. But this is still going to apply to your life. Now, Moses was angry with the officers of the army. This can be a situation where you guys are angry with people in your work environment, or people in your family, or people that are around you in some kind of way. People you know, certain people. You could be upset with them right now. And this feeling that you feel could be because these certain people commanded a lot of people, thousands upon thousands, or hundreds upon hundreds, or maybe just like your whole organization or your entire business or business partnership or whatever it is. It's just a large number of people, family members or whatever. Somebody commanded. This could have been an officer of the army, or if not the army, an officer of some type of spiritual army, or some type of cult, coven, or something, or some type of friendship group, or your family could be like the army. Just put something in place of that word if this doesn't connect with you verbatim. But somebody commanded a lot of people to battle you. Yes, you. It could have been, or if not you, okay, it could have been they commanded a lot of people to battle a particular person that you know, right? Either they did this to you, or it was against somebody that you know personally. And you're very upset about this now. You're very upset about this now, because now something has happened. Something has happened so big and something crazy has happened. And what has happened is that you didn't know, this commander didn't know, or this officer didn't know, whoever these people are. They didn't know that whoever has sent all of these people against either yourself or a specific person that you know, they didn't know that that was the wrong person to blame. Somebody who got blamed for something false or inaccurate, or someone who got bullied by people in high. See, this has to do with people in positions of authority. This could be your boss. This could be people who have some type of authority over you, or some type of authority over a particular person you know about. These people did this to the wrong person. I kind of want to say that these people did this to an earth angel. Let me see. I'm going to read the sentence before that. Moses, Eleazar, the priest, and all the leaders of the community went to meet them outside the camp. So it's a whole community. A whole community is people within your community, which could mean that it could be people in your hometown, your city, or your state. Or it could be like people in this person's hometown, city, or state did this to this person that you know. Whatever it is like a whole community of people went against one person. And that was absolutely the wrong thing to do. I'm seeing 12,000 men armed for battle to go against one person. One person. Totally treated a person like they were not a person, but treated this person like they were America's most wanted wanted and was completely innocent the whole time. Not only innocent, but a person living, a person breathing, a person filled with God, a right person, a person in their right mind, a person who is not blind but can see all things, all the truth. A person who was never against these people who had done this to them. A person who got spiritually attacked by people due to their light, and that is it. You are someone that you know this has happened. Okay? So this is a confirmation here. Now, how this relates to the intuitive messages is this could be the reason why you're not able to do the things that you really want to do or access the things that you really want to access right now, monetarily and physically making your manifestations happen, because there has been a particular commander or a person of authority in some type of situation where they have come against someone you know or yourself, which also stifled your finances, or it affected you some kind of way. And if it hasn't affected you, it just affected this person. But how it's affecting you is like a boomerang effect. You're catching all the smoke because you could have been commanded by this person to go to that person and hurt them. And I'm just being honest. You could have been a part of the problem, but you're so upset about this now, Leo, because you realize that that was not the right thing to do. You are so upset about this. Now that all the smoke has cleared, now that all the dust has settled, now that you see all the truth, now that all of this, truth has come out, you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe that these people did this to me, or that these people did this to this specific person. You are so upset. It's something that it's like now the rabbit has got the gun. Now the one that you guys were trying to make look like the silly rabbit in the situation is not that person. This person is actually the one who's able to turn this whole thing around and make you guys really see what is really going on. And now that you know, you have decided to go against the people who sent you for battle against someone who absolutely did not deserve that. Or this is about your life where you are upset about the person or people who came against you. Okay? So this is really crazy. So it's like a commander sent a community to go against you for no reason, and now you're just like, okay, yeah, this is not good at all. Like, I'm so upset about this. Or you're upset with the person who got you to go against a good person. And you're like, why did I even try to create problems for them? Why did I even try to hurt them? Why did I even try to make their life harder? Look at this person. This person is living a really pure life. This person didn't do me anything. This person never did. This person just really didn't deserve that. But now that I see the truth in the situation, I can't believe I fell victim to this person going against someone who's completely innocent. You feel stupid. It's like you can't believe you fell for this. So this is really crazy. So all I have to say is go ahead and look up your angel number 201 and see what it means, Leo, so that you can see what God has for you. Read multiple meanings of it, not just the first one you see, because I find that when you look at angel numbers, the first one that you see can make sense, but sometimes you have to click that website link and look at it and read a little bit more, because it goes into different things and it tells you a little bit more. So look at it and see how it applies to this message. All right. Thank you and God bless.